Hey guys, this is Hawk. Welcome back to the channel and to 7 Days to Die, where I've spent a bunch of the night mining. You might notice I have some sort of abrasion, and is that a sprain, I believe? I've got a sprained leg and an abrasion. The abrasion I can fix with a sewing kit or a first aid kit, or I didn't realize aloe cream. Yes, so the first aid kit will increase the healing speed. I'm pretty sure, though, that an actual sewing kit will just heal it. Oh, maybe not. Okay. All right, fine. Then I guess we're dealing with an abrasion. And like I mentioned, the sprain. That is because while I was mining, a spider zombie attacked my mining area, and I couldn't get out to be able to defend myself. Let's check our water purifier. It does actually have some water in it. I do need to try to get the tarp, I think it is, and at some point we're going to need to make sure that we get a pickaxe crafted, because which I know I need a bunch more of the harvesting tools magazines. I'm trying to walk slowly right now because of the, if you run, you will increase the length of your sprain, by the way. I have a bunch of things that are actually cooking right now. There are 10 bacon and eggs crafted. There are 8 red teas. There are 3 goldenrod teas. And I think I mentioned this at one point. You can take a look at these. And if you actually look at the statuses on each of these, for the regular water, you get 20 water. So basically like 20 thirst out of a regular water. But if you go to the red tea, you'll get 24, plus you get better stamina regen and efficient digestion, which is, I believe that actually helps you not need as much food and water. And then the goldenrod tea is also 24. So in either case, if you have the ability to, it's better to make the teas. And again, better stamina regen, and it helps to cure dysentery. I think it also helps prevent dysentery. All right, so other things I've got going on is that here at the forge, I have got a bunch more iron that's actually crafting in here. I probably should be making a bunch more forged iron, as a matter of fact. And I need to go to the trader. We need to get another quest because I don't have one at the moment. I need to be able to get more magazines. And I don't know if I've got anything to sell. I have a couple of things to sell. Do I want to sell them, or do I want to start stockpiling them so we can use some sort of buffs for bartering, such as like sugar butts or something like that? All right, let me get a little bit sorted out here. All right, so 2 other things I wanted to talk about because I was asked about them. First of all, I had gotten, when I went back to the trader, I got 2 rewards from the trader at one point in time. That was the time that I got, I don't remember what the first one was that I got, but then the second one I got the bicycle. That was related to what I was talking about. We are now on tier 2 quests. So once you get past the first 10, it was 10 out of 10. That's when you hit, when you get into tier 2. And because of that, he gave me an extra reward for finishing tier 1. Which is how I got the bicycle. I don't think that's guaranteed anymore. It was for a long time, which was why I was kind of surprised, and I didn't actually mention it while I was collecting that reward. But I was kind of surprised because I had actually seen that it was not being offered almost at all as a tier 1 reward. So I was surprised that I got it. The second thing is that was asked of me is that someone asked me to explain the locked slots a little better. So basically, you can go through and you can lock any slot in your inventory, and that protects it from being sorted out into larger chests. And these buttons, if we go into one of the storage chests, you'll see these other 2 buttons here. This one says that if you click on this, it moves items to fill an existing container. And so basically the item in your inventory has to already exist in the container, and then it will automatically move it there. And this one's move all loot items to a container. So you see right now, if I have the entire first row locked right now, but if I click on either of, on this thing, these things aren't sorted because they don't exist in this chest. If I go over here and I click to do this, they will both move into here because of the fact that they both exist in this chest. Now, if I would do this again, you'll see that they don't move into the chest because of the fact that they don't exist there. But if I do this one, they'll move in because of the fact that I just told it to move anything that's not locked. So these items, like I said, and we could do the same thing here just to, as an example. If we go ahead and lock this in now, and now you use either one of these, this radiator is now locked in now. It will not move. So that's a way to kind of manage your inventory a little bit easier, just because these buttons are wonderful. So if I lock things in here and I take this entire chest, now you can see there's nothing in here. All I've got to do is go in here and move all loot items, and it moves everything in except these locked slots. All right, my sprain is now gone. Let's go get a quest. Look, guys, DoorDash showed up right outside my base. And I missed it. There we go. All right, guys, I grabbed a quest from Trader Rect. It is called the Wagner Residence, which I'm not familiar with by name, but it was one of the options that he had that was a clear and fetch, so it should give me the most experience points. All right, so it looks like it's this kind of... Oh, interesting. There's like a bunker on the roof. Oh, and here's some mailboxes I haven't looted. Very nice. That's a book I already have. I apologize, I couldn't remember what the take-all key was just because of the fact that I've been playing a bunch of Abiotic Factor and they're different. These are both books. This one is it's an actual one that I've already read. You can tell by the icon that shows the book is open. So I'm not going to read this because I can sell it for 100. And again, this is a book, so it's not a magazine. So, Diamond Tip Blade Mods. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and read this. All right, and then we should be able to start the quest, and oh, the mailbox didn't respawn in this one. Well, respawned is like already looted. All right, so presumably we're going in this way. Apparently we've already got a zombie out here. Where are you, Junior? Excellent. There's a bunch of garbage out here to loot, it looks like. That gave me some glue. That's very nice. What do you have up top here? Bullet tips, sandwich, rotting flesh. Okay. I'll take along your chrysanthemum. I might end up throwing it away, though, actually, to be honest, just because of the fact that I might get full of stuff here. A footlocker. Coffee beans. Actually, I think those are coffee seeds. Any of this lootable? No. This is cloth. Okay, here's a pile of clothing. Some of these things are just cloth. Okay. Let's not look at the things hanging on the posts behind me. I don't know if YouTube will... we'll have a... Hello. Hello, lady. All right, there we go. I'm still going to grab some polymers. I think I've decided that I would like to make another, at least one, possibly two dew collectors. And that's not because of my own thirst, because of course my own thirst is, I should be fine because of the water purifier mod, but that does help with things like, you sometimes do need water for some of the recipes when you're cooking, but also some of the, like I think glue. When you go to make glue, I think you actually need, water for that as well. Oh. All right, climbing a rope. Look, Ma, no hands. Okay, let's get back to our knife here, because presumably there's going to be some... Yep, I see you, Lois Griffin. There's somebody behind me, too. I would like to not have my back turned. Always make sure your back's not turned. Oh, jeez. Vulture. Vulture. Where is it? Oh, Lois, she died of bleed damage. I was going to say, there's somebody else coming behind me. I hear the pitter-patter of little zombie feet. Thank you for dying quickly since you were stumbling into me. That was a little horrifying. Okay, looks like we're going to drop here, which is always terrifying too because of the fact that you never know what you're dropping into. That door is open. Presumably there's a zombie in here. Nope, that's where my supplies are actually. Alright guys, I looted the rest of the roof. I dropped some paper over there because I am encumbered and I would like to not be. Let's go ahead and grab supplies. All right, I still have to clear the rest of the area. We're going to go ahead and scrap that right away. That's for the leather. And I'm going to take cloth where I can because of the ratio of cloth to glue that you need in order to be able to create duct tape. Oh, goodness. Who's around the corner here? Anyone? Nope. More cloth, though. Just paper in the toilet. I will leave that behind. All right, looks like we're moving out here. Oh, gosh. That was a dumb thing. Oh, I have 2 skill points. How did I get a second skill point? Are you gonna die to that spike? Thank you, because that makes life easier for me. Oh, Lucky's missing, aka Good Boy. Also Jessica Bueller and Robert Jones and Kumquat? Okay. It's quite the name. I always get nervous when I see these aquariums because that normally means there's a snake somewhere in the house. At least that's what it used to mean. I don't know if there will be now or not. Can I not get through here? All right, let's go ahead and make sure we've got a way out. Always do the smart thing. Make sure you have a way out. All right, I looted the bathroom. Let's see what else we have here. A mound of garbage with some iron in it. Hello, you died watching television? Must have been a very boring program. This is why you make sure you've got a way out. Oh, the other guy must have died of bleed damage. Okay. But there's more over there. That's what that dot means, is where the rest of my zombies are. So let's go ahead and grab whatever this pile of booze is, which just has water in it for me. All right. And, you know, I will grab this stuff, whatever this building materials is. I'll grab it after I finish off the zombies, because... Oh, are you in here? Okay, you're a big mama. Let's get back around the corner, big mama. I didn't make that name up, by the way. I'm pretty sure that... Oh my goodness. Would you figure out how to get out of the door? It makes it easier for me to attack you if I can see you. Thank you. So if you go into the challenges menu, and we'll be looking at some of this later, but if you actually go to the zombie slayer part, I don't remember which one it is. This is kill any zombie. Vultures, lumberjack, spider. Here, kill big mama zombies. So anyways, all right, here's our ammo pile. Let's take a look what's in here. All right, I think I might go ahead and scrap the crossbow bolts. We'll take everything else. Oh gosh, there's a lot of stuff here. All right, this is a chemistry set, which has some water in it. There's some stuff to search in the... Oh my gosh, this is slowing me down. Thank you. A book pile back here, which is a magazine. Let's go ahead and just take that for now, and I will explain that short... Ooh, I got a farmer hat. I will explain that shortly. Urban Combat is also a book. Oh, I can make cigars. Cigars help with strength. All right, I just broke into both of these boxes. The Working Stiff gives me Tools Digest, which I will also just take. And also the Shamway. This doesn't have a... Pears don't have a recipe. I never finished that when we were looting that one bar, and I was trying to explain about pears and the zombies were dropping in on my head, but they don't have a recipe tied to them, so you can just eat those. All right, what else? What was Big Mama hiding? Not much of anything exciting. It looks like she was in here probably doing laundry. She got it all done, too. There's nothing in there. All right, and then a couple countertops out here, where we got a home cooking magazine. Oh, goodness. We're going to start having issues here. All right, guys, got everything looted. This is how you exit some of these, is there's actual keys that will open the doors for you. That put us in the backyard with a doghouse, which makes me nervous, but supposedly I'm done with the quest. But so the reason I started kind of hanging on to the magazines is because I'm pretty well spec'd into a lot of things that I would like to be spec'd into at this point, and pretty highly, as a matter of fact. For it being day 4 and me being at least, gosh, what am I in? Knife guy already. I think I'm quite high. 3 out of 5. There is a point where which you can make outfits. So specifically the nerd outfit, once you craft this actually gives you, it adds a chance to gain 2 crafting skill points when you read the magazine. So if you actually craft the armor, you have a percentage chance that when you read these magazines, instead of just getting 1 point towards whatever you need, you get 2. So I would like to maybe try to start hanging on to some of those. All right, guys, I am back at Trader Rex right now, and I'm in the vending machine at the moment because I mentioned this just a minute ago. Sugar butts. There are different kinds of candies in the game. These are all candies down here at the bottom. If they don't look like cans of food, they are some form of a candy. You can see this gives you 10% better bartering. Also, the Nerd Tats. This is good if you are doing stun batons. It gives you, like, additional shock damage, atom junkies, explosion damage if you're going to be using, gosh, like rocket launchers or even grenades and stuff, I imagine. I've never actually used it before. Hackers is better salvage harvest, so that's great if you're going out wrenching cars and such. I did bring some stuff with me. I don't know if it's worth me actually getting the sugar butts. Oh, I mean, I can buy them, but I don't think I will use them this time. What I did, however, grab out of the other vending machine, I had grabbed a learning elixir, and the reason for that is because I am going to sell Trader Rect everything that I've got in my inventory at the moment, but also when you take this, right, that's in effect for 6 minutes. The challenges, you can actually redeem these. So you can see this is only supposed to be worth 100 experience. If I redeem this now, I think the learning elixir is like additional 10%. Maybe it's more than that. I've got 180 experience for that one. This one, another 100, another 180. So this is why I haven't really been doing too much with my challenges recently, is because I've been kind of hanging on to them. Once we get to the 500, that one's worth quite a bit. Let's let the experience go away so we can see what the next one is worth. This one's worth 2,000, is now 3,600. Gosh, what was that experience? I have to check that learning elixir. This one is also 2,000 for placing a workbench, 3,600. All right, and then we've got, ooh, the tier for completing tier 1 is 5,000, worth 9,000. Jeez. All right, let's go ahead and just redeem the rest of these. 1,000. 1,000. See, we got 18,000. We went one level plus another half, but that should also help with this because Trader Rect should, oh goodness, I forgot I've got to actually select something first. What do I want here? I don't know that I want any of these types of, well, I guess I can take the 9 mil because I'm probably going to end up going into, because of the tree that I'm in, I'm probably going to end up going into pistols. So let's just take that, I guess. We should be able to sell items and get additional experience as well for this. So this, again, probably would have been worth 100 experience. Let's go ahead and sell all of these things. Oh gosh. That got us. Now we've got 4 skill points to send. That is incredible. Hey, you've got eggs for 540. I'm going to take these. Thank you very much. Also, blueberries, 810. I could use that. I don't know if we can make blueberry pies yet, but I don't think we're far off from it. The cornmeal, you know, it's only 270. I'll go ahead and take that as well. All right, what do you have as far as... Okay, this is all your food items. You have another gatherer. I said I was going to make another... Yeah, let's go ahead and get that. I was going to make another dew collector anyway, and I should have enough stuff by now. He's got some cement. He does have some knife guy books. I would be able to buy one of them at the moment. Maybe I should have taken those sugar butts. Oh, that's quite the wandering horde. I don't think she's part of it because she was here when we pulled up, but there's a wandering horde down here. Let me shove some of the stuff that I just bought. Some of it's in my bike. As a matter of fact, let's grab it out of the bike because I'm going the opposite. My house is that direction, and that's where our quest is. It's our moments or something like that. Let me grab these things out of here, throw it in over in this chest. Instead, I did the other thing, and I took everything instead. Let's go down here. There is a chance when you get the wandering hordes that they will drop loot bags. I've not seen a whole lot of it. I'm not gonna lie. They were supposed to have upped that chance so that it made it more worth fighting wandering hordes rather than just running away from them, but let's see. Oh, and I forgot, I've actually still got the, I've got the learning elixir going. So I'm getting extra experience just from killing these guys. I didn't know he was still alive until I heard him dying behind me. All right, what about you guys? Is anybody going to drop a loot bag, or are you all just going to be complicated? Okay, she died of bleed damage, I think. Well, that was disappointing. Yeah, especially new players. Their first instinct is to just hightail it. Supply drop. Where is the plane? I don't see the plane. It's too far. Oh, there it goes. Where did you drop your supplies? Supply drops happen every 3 days, with the first day being day 4. You're actually close. Let's go get the supply drop. Anyways, to finish what I was saying is everybody's first instinct, especially when you're a new player, when you see a wandering horde, is just to hightail it and run. And that's kind of unfortunate. And so, because it's a mechanic in the game, and I think the developers want you to fight them, which is why they were supposed to have increased the drop chance of loot bags when you fight a wandering horde, but obviously I didn't get any. And I've been seeing there's kind of been a lot of that where people fight the wandering hordes and they don't get anything. All right, there's a zombie guarding the loot drop. I think it just happens. That's not normally a thing as far as I'm aware. So I think he was just here. Oh gosh, don't hit me though. You're a biker. And I don't have a lot of stamina because of the bike when I was riding up this hill. Oh, thank you for finally dying. Okay. So this is a farm bundle and a crafting skill magazine bundle. I will not be opening those quite yet. I believe the farm bundle's a variety of seeds. Plus also, I think you sometimes get farm plots in them. So maybe I actually will. I said I was not going to be doing any farming, but if they're going to give me the resources for it where I don't have to craft them myself, it doesn't take a whole lot of effort to throw down a couple of farm plots and put some seeds in them. So maybe we will be doing a little bit of farming. All right, we are just coming up on the POI. It said something about our moments or good moments. I don't know. Our best moments. There we go. I don't know what that means precisely. I don't know what kind of POI this is supposed to be. It doesn't look familiar to me. Although I got to get rid of this guy. Where did he go? Well, that didn't take long. All right, so this door is locked. And the light over here indicates to me that perhaps... Oh, good, I got the chicken. I'm gonna have some more dinner tonight. I need to go get it before the zombies do, though. Okay, I bypassed that one zombie and left her out on the bridge, and she must have bled to death. I expected her to follow me. She didn't. All right, let's go ahead and grab some things here. Still don't know if I have enough polymers for another one of the dew collectors, so I'm going to be collecting those. That's locked as well. Let's loot the SUV that the chicken died on top of. Couple more polymers, and I mentioned always grab these wood piles. I did have to spend part of last night chopping down trees because I put a small little box, for lack of a better term, around my mining base because of the chance of wandering zombies. And it was a good thing I did because that spider zombie would have fallen on top of my head. All right, let's get in here and see what we have. This is just a clear, so it's not an infested clear or anything. All right, there's some charred meat, which I'm going to go ahead and eat right away. I do have... Scrap that, scrap that. I do have in my bicycle, I have... In my bicycle, I have my water purifier mod. Where are you? Oh, coming around the corner. This is a cute POI, though. Let's check the beer boxes. And some of the cabinets. Let the dishwasher just have some rotting flesh. Stove, just some coal, coffee maker, some coffee grounds. I can make myself some coffee. Also, I have been doing a fairly decent job when I've been doing editing as far as brightening the gamma when I come into POIs because I don't have a headlight mod yet. So hopefully you guys are able to see pretty well. If you're ever able to not see, please leave a comment on the video, let me know, and I will work to try to remember when I go into a POI to just adjust the game and up the brightness. Oh god, I thought I saw you out of the corner of my eye. Let's maybe not. Okay, the one died of bleed damage. Okay, you died of bleed damage, so it's just you now? Okay, everybody is gone. All right, pile of books. Wiring and armored up. And I will also take your cloth. Yeah, this is a really neat POI. I like this quite a bit. Leather's another thing, by the way, that is in very short supply, and a lot of times these leather-looking couches and chairs should give you some leather. Let's go ahead and... I do have some bones on me. I'm going to go ahead and repair my bone knife with a bone. All right, who is upstairs? There's some more construction materials back in the corner that I will grab after we're done here. Where is everyone else? Hello, construction zombie. Scared me from behind the pool table. He was very, very quiet. All right, then we're moving out here. Ooh, ammo pile. Thank you. That's crossbow bolts. I'm going to scrap those. If I get into a crossbow at any... crossbow at any point, I will... as a matter of fact... Yeah, maybe I'll hang on to that to sell. I do need the money at the moment. The pipe baton is only worth 33. If I repair it, it'll be worth a little more. All right, camping chair. Another one to scrap. All right, go ahead. No, we're not doing that. We are going to, again, make sure we've got a way out. You'll notice I didn't fit through that very well before. Now, toilet. You do have some water for me. Okay. Who's where here? Okay, you are dead. You've got some trash above you. Hey, there's that. Let's see how this does then. The pipe baton, it needs pipes to repair it, so let's go ahead and repair it. Now it will sell for 48, so 15 better. I expected you to be in there. You didn't scare me at all. Some more cloth. Look at this. These people look like the Brady Bunch. Or maybe the early... looks a little bit like Bob Saget in the back in his early days of Full House. Oh, goodness. Where am I going? The light is over here. Does that mean I gotta go out here? I do. And there's a bird's nest. Does that mean I'm gonna get attacked by a vulture out here? On this little tiny ledge? That would not be cool, game. Alright, presumably... No, there's nobody in there. Okay. They're probably laying back here where I can't see them. Nope, not there either. Is this floor gonna collapse? Tactical warfare. Assault rifle crafting skill. I'll hang on to it. Okay, so the floor didn't collapse, but this is the way we're supposed to go. And again, there's a light. But there's a rope here. I love how I'm hanging onto a rope, but managing to use both my hands. Oops, that was an oops. Bookcase. Okay, I've already found one of these. These are not useful at the moment. This is supposed to help you. It's supposed to insulate you against hot weather, but right now I don't think that mechanic works in the game. All right, let's go ahead and scrap this and take that other book that we can sell. More murky water. There's my arrow that I misfired. Well, no, that's not the one I misfired. The one I misfired is in the zombie. All right, let's grab this wood. That's 20 wood very, very quickly. More cloth, more clothes, which gives me another sewing kit. Again, those are super important. Oh gosh. Oh god, let's get... Oh, I can't get out. I can't get past her. I don't want to be stuck in here with a big mama. Ah, can I get out? Ah. she's tanky. She's tanky, just like some of the other zombies. You don't want to generally be stuck in a very small room with a big oh my gosh. I was just trying to remember how I got in here. It was the rope. All right, the area is still not clear because we're going through there, apparently. Oh, that was some paper. I don't want to carry that. I'm already weighed down because I'm carrying things that I shouldn't be. I should just be reading them, and I'm not. Oh, we're going to a basement. Well, that sounds horrifying. Oh my gosh, it's a military zombie? Oh my gosh. Oh, they do know how to path up these? I didn't think that they did. Or they get stuck partway. Okay, well, this works for me. I keep talking about how tanky, like the bikers. Oh, you phased into the ground. Are you officially stuck? No, you're not stuck. Oh, he bled out. Thank you. I talk about how tanky Big Mama and the biker are. Man, that guy's tanky for sure. More so than any of them. Some more cupboards hidden back here. I should be grabbing these. Oh, gosh. Problem is I really don't have the inventory space. You can see I'm encumbered by 9. I shouldn't be doing this. No zombies in there. It is very dark for me. Like I said, I'm sure I've lit it up for you guys. Blueberry seeds, which I will now keep, which will make Anne endlessly happy, but... Oh gosh, there's more than one. And I'm encumbered by a lot. Since they're going to give me the farm plots, presumably anyway, that door is locked. Oh, you're a crawler. I mean, I still don't trust you. You need to stay away from me because I fear for my legs. My poor legs. I still have not cleared the area, though. Oh, yeah, the end loot room. I'm sure that's where it... You know what? I wish I wouldn't have looted the fridge. All right, here's what we're gonna do. Storage crate. Shove everything in there because I need to be able to move. All right, I finished looting through here. Let's go ahead and see what we're in for here. That's more than one. One of them seems like they died to bleed damage. Okay. I hear something up there. Okay, it's not part of the POI because I'm done with the POI. That was what that sound... Oh my gosh. Yes, please. All right, I broke everything open. There is a bookcase back here that I missed on the way in, which gave us a magazine of some sort. What are you? Shotgun Weekly? Okay. Working stiff box is a tools digest, which I will take. The ammo pile. Give some 9mm and some bullet casings in, some 7.62. Let's go ahead and grab the medical supplies. Very nice. Another honey for when I get infected. You know what? No, let's just take you for the moment. Oh my gosh, an ergonomic grip. I will absolutely take that. Sniper Volume 6. Armor piercing, learn to craft armor piercing 7.62. I don't know if I'll be doing that since it's not the skill tree that I'm going into, but let me grab the rest of my stuff and hike it all back up to my bike. Guys, there's a glitch in the Matrix. All right, guys. So this is what he's offering as a reward for the quest. I've got several jars of honey now. I would love to have them, but part of me wants the serrated blade mod simply because I'm going knives. So I think I'm going to go ahead and take that. Let's see what other job he has. All right, guys, I am speeding along here, and that is because I took a quest that was 1,000 meters away, and I wanted to get it done yet tonight. And it is a buy and go. I don't know what this is, but this is an infested quest. And so what this is basically they're going to give you whatever tier you're on, they're going to give you a POI that is of the tier that is one lower than you, but then they're going to put it with a lot of zombies in. So I'm tier 2 right now. This is a tier 1 POI just with like a lot of zombies. So let's see how this goes. I don't have a lot of time before zombies start running. So let's go ahead, and they're already waking up oh, you must have been wandering or something. You don't even count. You're just in the backyard, but I need you to die quickly. No offense, but... Oh gosh, that was quite the spin move there. And he died of bleed damage. I should not be looting this stuff right now. You know what? Here, dumpster. Please keep everything of mine. Thank you. Two construction zombies. They have extra armor because of their... Gosh, I am missing everything. I thought I knew how to play this game when I started this recording. Maybe I don't. I am taking a lot of hits, though. I should have actually grabbed some food before I came in here. I better run to my bike really quickly and grab some so I don't run out of stamina. That is the last thing I want to be doing. Grab these newspaper dispensers again. Some more magazines. Search a bird's nest here for an egg. Thank you very much. I appreciate that. I'm going to shove everything in the dumpster again. It's convenient, you know? All right, up the ladder. We are actually starting on the roof on this one. Do not attack me. These things will get you infected so quickly, it's ridiculous. The animals, just in general. Oh, there's somebody... I was gonna say, there's another one. You can see them on my compass. Ah! No, 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 don't run. Stop running, stop running, stop running, stop running. Thank you. Okay, there we go. Where do we go from here? Light is pointing this... Oh. Oh, gosh. I didn't just want to automatically fall into there. That was kind of an oops on my part. I did not leave myself a way out. Ah, they did that oh gosh, I'm pinned. Oh, thank God you died it. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. A military zombie? But you're having problems getting through here. I appreciate that. Oh, thank goodness. Oh, I killed him before he broke that block out. Nothing to loot here. There's a pile of food. Hey, I got moonshine. Miso does not have a recipe tied to it. Let's go ahead and eat that. I don't know if I'll be getting the construction materials. Oh my gosh. Slow down, all of you. Walk a little slower. No, don't stop hitting me. Where's the door? Okay, there it is. That took them 0 time at all to break down. Oh, that door's locked. I'm stuck on a sink. Are you all dead? Okay, well then I'm okay with that. Construction materials I may or may not come back for. I need to keep going so that I can get the zombies done before they start running. That is a locked door. This is also locked. I have a feeling when I click this, it's going to open both of them. Or a dog. Am I loaded? I'm loaded. Oh no, this is where I came in. Okay, cool. Let me go drop some stuff off in my trusty dumpster. Oh my, that's a lot. 6, it looks like. Can't close the door. Can go out here, though. All right, you, and you are still alive. Oh, and there's these businessmen, unless they're feral, they're very, very slow. Oh, awesome. We're done. Okay. I'm going to wander through and loot all of this. All right, guys. So I looted everything in the store, and I even went back for the construction materials. This is what I have on me from all of that, basically starting here at the yucca juice. And I broke open my Shamway box here just so we could grab that quickly. That's a can of sham. Ooh, a pocket mod. Thank you very much. And this is the infested chest from, this is what is the special chest from, the special chest that you get from shotgun choke mod, okay, that you get from doing infestations. They tend to have a lot of ammunition in them to account for the fact that you generally spend a lot of ammunition on these types of quests. All right, I need to figure out what all I'm taking from the dumpster. You know what? We're going to go ahead and scrap this, eat this. This I should put on at some point, but right now I just want to get going. We're going to go ahead and drop off the paper, take you, and we are gone. Very, very slowly, but I'm going to head back to Trader Rect and hope I make it there yet this evening. All right, guys, just made it back. It is actually only 8:30, so we did pretty well with that. But let's run in here and see what he's going to offer as a quest reward. All right, I don't think I need herbal antibiotics at the moment because I got several jars of honey as long as I take care of it quickly. This cures up to 10% of infection. Honey only cures 5, but as long as you take care of it quickly. So I'm going to go with crafting skill magazine bundle. Wow, I've got 6 skill points to spend out. That's something I'm going to be doing overnight. I do have a lot of things to transfer back to my house as well. You can clearly see. I'm not sure what all I'm going to take back with me. Some of it I'm going to... Well, this stays here because the items that I'm going to sell, they can stay here. All right, guys, a few things here that I'm looking at. First of all, this is a book. It's not a magazine. Aim for the center, and you're going to hit more often. Weapons do 10% more damage when using a scope. So let's go ahead and read that. And the serrated blade mod should be able to go into my bone knife, and it does. That should give me more damage. This should also be able to go onto my person if I've got a slot for it. There we go. Gloves. Gloves are getting a pocket mod. That'll help with my encumbrance. I did take some glue and make another duct tape just to make some more space in my inventory. What else do I want to take along? All right, guys, I just made it back home. I did actually manage. I took 2 trips to Rex, and I got everything transported. Both of my chests basically out. The one out front and the one out back, they're both full. I have a bunch of stuff on me I need to get sorted out. And one thing I didn't mention is that I've actually been staring at that tower in the crypts as a possible location for the horde base that I need to build in this biome in about 3 days, because it's high off the ground. And that's generally what you want to have, is something that's high off the ground where the zombies need to path to you. You don't want to be on the ground as a general rule of thumb. The other thing is that I did take a quest with Rect. It is another tier 2 infestation. It is a ways away. 1.6 kilometers. It's a ranger station Foxtrot. So it sounds like it might be a bit of a military location, and it might be interesting to try to take that on. I keep carrying all of these stones with me. I only need like a couple just to repair my stone tools. All right, I've got a lot of stuff to sort out here. All right, I'm still trying to sort things out, and there's a zombie knocking on my door, so I guess I gotta go take care. Oh, I've got 2 of these we need to open yet. I made some more chests, by the way, one for mods and parts and one for ammo, so let's put you in there. This shotgun choke mod can go into here. This I also need to put in here until I get that sorted out, the other dew collector. What are you at this store? I did have a surprising number of zombies all around my base when I was getting home. You also see there's some sort of graphical glitch at the bottom right-hand corner where it shows my experience and everything that I've picked up. I think I'm going to have to log out and log back in before I record the next episode, that's for sure. I have everything out of the back box. I might have some stuff. I do have some odd and end things here yet. Let's eat one of these while we're here. and a couple things left in this box, and that should take care of everything, and then it'll all be sorted. I don't know how much time I'm going to have for mining tonight, since it's already well after 11, and I'm still sorting out stuff from the day's events, but... All right, guys, everything is sorted. You can see in this box here, I'm kind of storing all of these different magazines until hopefully I get the nerd armor. I want to go ahead and open these magazine bundles as well, just to see what all we get. 2 more armored up. Get hammered, knife guy. Those can all go in here. And open this as well. Tools digest, the weekly home cooking, and more armored up. And then this, I mentioned the farm bundle. It did give me, okay, it gave me some southern farming magazines and some seeds. So there's no reason for us, since they're giving us the things for it. You know, before we go upstairs, I want to make another dew collector. The farm plots, as far as I'm aware, need to be placed where there's sunlight. So let's grab the stuff since we're going up there anyway. We need to see if we can craft another dew collector. I could actually craft 2 if I had enough duct tape, but I don't. So I could technically make enough duct tape to make another, because I would just need 4 more duct tape, and that is enough glue for it. But I think I'm going to hold off. I only have 1 gatherer anyway, and I don't want to be... I don't want to run out of glue, because it is actually needed for some things. Did I just put all the scrap polymers away? That was really dumb of me. There are instances where you need to actually have the glue to craft items, and I don't want to lose that. All right, grab my gatherer here and head up to the roof. I nearly walk off the edge. I probably should put a hatch at the top of that so I don't inadvertently walk off the edge. Oh, this is full. We need to get that. And let's go ahead. The dew collector is just now done. Let's go ahead and put that right next to the other one, and go ahead and put your mod in you. You are good to go. And then I'm also gonna go ahead, gosh, I don't even know where I want to put, I don't know where I want to put the farm plots. All right, I just decided I was gonna go ahead and put the, whoops, oh well, thank you. Just gonna go ahead and put the farm plots here for now. They will be just fine. And I'm going to go ahead and just plant the seeds that it gave me in the bundle. I can plant some other ones later, but this is what I had on me at the moment. That'll be just fine. All right, so there's your introduction to farming, is you have to make farm plots, and then you have to have seeds. And I do have the farmer hat, which actually is not on me at the moment, but that would be something that is supposed to increase. You used to be guaranteed that whenever this was ready to harvest, if you would harvest it, that the plant would remain and it would continue to grow. And then they kind of nerfed it, because it was really easy to get going farming very, very quickly. Now the plant does not regrow, and you're not guaranteed to get back the seed, which is actually, it's, you know, much more realistic that way. So all right, guys, I think I have finished everything for the evening. I got everything sorted out. I harvested the mushrooms on the wall, planted some new ones. The forge has everything smelted in right now that I put into it anyway. There is some more things that could be smelting in. I'm not quite sure how much I'm going to put in at the moment. I did have the ability to make blueberry pies. They are cooking right now. Blueberries, eggs, cornmeal, animal fat, and water. And my only limitation actually on that was water, believe it or not. So I could actually make more of them if I decided to brew up some more water. I do have a fair amount in here, as a matter of fact, but I'm gonna try to maybe save some of that. I probably should go ahead and cook it up. I'm not sure, does murky water have a recipe other than just boiled water? It doesn't, so there's no reason anymore. I think it used to be that you had to have murky water to make the glue instead of regular water, so there is no reason not to just cook water. That is actually good to know. I'm actually very glad to know that. I need to put more fuel on the fire, though. I think it needs like 30 minutes or something like that. So we'll go ahead and put that on, and it can just keep cooking up some food and other whatnots. And I did look, though. I do need several more armored up. So part of the reason I'm holding on to all of these magazines is so that once I can make the nerd armor, that I'm able to use that to try to boost the number of skill points. But I actually do need to get to the level of armor, and I think I checked. Well, I know I checked. It's not, I think I checked. any of my armors to even get to tier 1, I need 7 more books. I've only got 5, or I'm sorry, magazines. I'm trying not to use those words interchangeably because they are very different in their functional purposes, but I do need to go ahead and read these magazines to even try to get to the point where we can use the nerd armor. Okay, primitive quality 4. I don't want to make those. Primitive quality 5. I might make those so we can make more mod slots. Actually, the only thing I'm using anymore that's primitive is my hood, but I might go ahead and make one anyway. But I'm not 100% sure what I'm going to be doing the rest of the evening since it's now 1:30. I might just go outside and wrench some cars and other such things because it doesn't make sense to go the whole way over to my mine at this time of the night. So I will probably do that, and then I will catch up with you guys in the next episode. So I'm going to thank you guys for watching. If you've enjoyed this episode, feel free to like and comment. Also subscribe so that you get notified of future videos. But for now, my name is Hawk, and this has been 7 Days to Die, and I will catch you guys next time.